welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny
And Amber Lay.
Yes!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Were we here last week?
Yeah, we were.
Gosh, it seems like miles away.
Yeah. I just feel like so much happens in a week that it's like, I don't know, losing track.
Losing track. So much is just going on at the moment.
So much is going on. If you're new here, hi.
Hello, welcome to our podcast. Thank you for joining wherever you joined from, or if you just stumbled upon us. Don't go anywhere. This is about to be your new favourite podcast. And if you are a regular listener, welcome back, cousins.
Not the news anchor voice. Don't go anywhere after these ad breaks. We got a few updates following last week.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the end of the episode last week, we were toying with the idea of buying Beyonce tickets.
Oh my gosh!
We will be
going to Beyonce
in Club Renaissance on the first day.
On the first
in London.
Day in London.
Doesn't get any better than this.
I'm gassed.
I'm GASSED.
I'm so excited for my outfit now.
I know you showed me your outfit and now I just feel pressure.
Why do you feel pressure?
Because I don't have an outfit.
Mate, the first thing I did was like, who can I borrow an outfit from?
I have an idea of what I want to wear, but I don't know
Mine is literally
it.
so plain.
I know.
I'm just going to get a belly jewels as well.
But it's exciting. It's giving like, see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Do you know what I mean? The Y on the end.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's very fetch.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, I'm getting a cowboy hat.
I know you told me.
Sorry, why are they £30?
From where? ASOS.
From like loads of different places. They're like £30, $35. I don't know if I'm just being cheap.
It's a cost of living. To be fair, when you said £30, I was like, okay, it sounds about right.
But why is a cowboy hat with tassels hanging off at £30? Am I ever going to wear it again?
No, you'll never.
But I need it for Beyonce.
Yeah, get it and then keep it for a bit, sell it on Depop or Vinted.
Yeah, it's like anyone wants to buy it off of me for their Beyonce show, let me know.
Oh my God, so side note, for anyone who doesn't know, because I didn't actually know, you know how Vinted, they always do the ads and it's like, no fees. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, let me check the small print. I didn't know they pass on the fee to the buyer.
Oh.
So as a seller, if you put £25, you are getting £25 and the seller will see like 26, 27.
Right,
and then shipping is.
Yeah.
When my friend told me, I was like, shut the front door. I'm getting off Depop.
Oh, wow.
Because what annoys me about Depop is it's like I put my price and then now I'm out of pocket.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
By the time the fees go, and then I'm getting I need to buy an envelope or like it's long and I get 2p. What's the point?
Yeah, you get exactly what you ask for.
Even less than more times.
No, on Vinted.
On Vinted, yeah. So that's just a side note for all the girls and boys. Forget Depop. We're heading over to Vinted.
But yeah, we are going to Renaissance. I'm like playing the album back to back inside out because I have no shame in saying like I don't know the words like word for word, bar for bar, like when she's talking and stuff, like, you know, when she's like doing all those
like the skits.
Yeah, and like I know the girlies in Club Renaissance will be looking at me like, why the fuck are you here if you don't know the words?
True.
Like I know it's
you're not
stands.
actually really good with lyrics, are you?
Oh, I'm awful. I make them up. I know the song.
Like
I know the song. I know where the ad libs come in. I might not know what the ad libs
say.
Are,
yeah.
But I know. Like, I went Lennox yesterday.
How was that? I mean, I know I've been to the concert, but
can we discuss her?
She's stunning.
Phenomenal.
Her vocals are
so rich, so strong, like better than the studio album. Like it
wasn't scratchy. It was like so silky.
Oh my God. And her body.
I know.
To die for. Like, she just has such great stage presence. Like, her sex appeal is amazing. The singing was crazy. But the reason I mentioned it is like, I don't know what I'm singing.
To be fair, when you were banging on about Ari Lennox, in my head I was like, you listen to her? Like,
love her.
Okay. I didn't. Maybe because I don't know. We don't really discuss that.
I know like 1/4 of the chorus, but I know where every single ad lib is, and even the back ad libs. Like,
so when you listen to songs, like, how do you listen to music then if you don't then get the lyrics, or you?
As I've grown, I don't have time to like, I listen to it and I'm like, I really like this.
Oh, you're not a binge listener.
And like, sometimes I will like binge and re-listen, but like, I'm not concentrating. I'm just like, I really like this beat. I like this song.
Okay,
I'm
that
not
was
looking
nice,
at what you're really saying anymore. Whereas like, when you're a little kid, do you know what it is as well? There's so much music now.
Yeah, fair.
There's a lot. Like when you're little, you just hear the same things over and over and over. You have your 10 CDs and you can only listen to
Fair.
your 10 CDs.
Fair.
So now there's so much, but like, love Ari Lennox.
Mm.
And then I was like, I hope she sings some songs from like Shea Butter Baby because like then I can sing.
Yeah.
Then
She
sang
did.
BMO.
Yeah.
I said, I know this song word for word.
Break me
bar
up.
for bar. Oh my God, I got up on my seat.
It's my time to shine.
For this one. But no, it was truly amazing. But yeah, I don't know lyrics, but like I know the song.
Yeah.
And I know when I need to do my harmony. So like I have no shame in
Right.
that.
Oh, you can hum along.
I can hum along.
You can hum along.
And sometimes I make it up.
Yeah.
But I'm supporting.
No, 100%. When I was at the concert, I'm not too familiar with a lot of the songs on the latest album.
Right.
So there were a few, like the ones that like really hit. So I'm like, oh shit, okay, I know the chorus. That kind of,
Yeah.
So I was doing you on that.
Yeah.
But then when she played like the older songs, I was like, yeah, that's my jam right there.
I was quite surprised. I knew every single song that she sang.
You just didn't know
them
the
all.
words, okay.
And I really surprised myself that I knew a word here and there.
Okay.
There was one song that she was singing, and me and my friend looked at each other, and I was like, "Do you know this one?" She's like, "I've actually never heard this one in my life." I was like, "Same. This must be like throwback."
Oh yeah, okay.
Mixtape, like first time she came out, but like we were like really good because even Cara was like, "I don't know the lyrics." I was like, "Babe, I don't know a single word, but it's fine. Like, I have every right to be there as much as the next person."
No, fair. You know what? It's maybe because I'm growing out of like how I view like going to concerts. I only go to concerts for artists that I actually really stand. So when I go, I know all the words. I think the first time I went to a concert where I was like a bit shaky was Thames.
Yeah.
And I went by myself as well. I was bare trying to do my homework like 3 days before. I was like, babe, it's too late. You're not getting it. But it was all right though. There was some song she was singing. I was like, I don't know this one, but you know what? When I leave, I'm going to listen to it because I kind of like this and I'm going to get into it after. So yeah, it's not.
And it's
not
nice to sometimes just sit back and listen.
Yeah, true,
and just,
true,
like,
true.
Take in
not singing over the singer.
performance.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
A lot of her songs, I kind of knew the lyrics to. I was like, I just want to hear
Shut
her. Like,
up.
this is what I'm here
That's
for.
what you're here to listen.
I'm
That's
here
true.
to hear her sing. I know that someone wrote on Twitter like, wow, like no one was stood up in the seated area yesterday, blah, blah, blah. But in my head, I'm
to
like,
sit down. Why am I standing up?
Firstly, I'm old. And two, like sometimes I just want to sit and hear the artists I like live and just like really take it in.
Yeah.
The music.
Yeah, 100%.
So have no shame.
Have no shame.
In your lyric capacity.
The only thing I'm jealous of, obviously, sorry, just to say again, I've obviously already seen Ari Lennox in concert in New Orleans. But I was really jealous that J. Cole surprised her. Oh my God. Like, that was the only thing where I was like, fuck you, Lord, yesterday.
She didn't know.
I know. That's what I saw.
She was singing, Shea Butter Baby, bring it out of your and
scary.
Then suddenly this voice comes from somewhere. You crossed my mind 1,000 times. We were like, Wah! The crowd fucking went wild. Like, but the roars were loud for her anyway. Like throughout the concert.
Yeah.
Like when I listened back to my video, I was trying to show my work colleague, like, listen to her voice. I was like, fuck, you can't hear her.
Oh no.
Everyone is singing. Like she had like she really had the crowd.
You know, they said, who was it? I don't know, went on Twitter that apparently like the UK is one of the only crowds that actually sing back. Because when I posted my thinking about now, when I post my videos of the concert, you can hear her clearly because no one's singing. People listen, and someone funny was like, "Yeah, it's because we spent our childhood singing in assembly."
That is so.
Like, that must be it because I think people actually go to concert and they listen.
I want to sing with you.
But it's a shame also, when you have these videos and it's like I've recorded the singer and now it's like I need an extra earpiece to actually hear the person sing.
But it was crazy. He came out and literally it was crazy. Bless him. His mic was kind of on, off.
Oh no.
But she was like, what you doing here? He was like texting me earlier. Like, I didn't know. Her voice is so cute.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh, she was so funny. She was like, London, y'all are so black. Like, wow, there's so many beautiful black people here. Like, I love it. And then later, she's like, so, are there any paintings in here? I was like, cute. I love when they do a little, I got my little London slang.
Little London
But yeah, no, it was really good. Like, I recommend everyone to go and listen to her at least once. It's such a great experience. Yeah, 100%. Because she's just brilliant singing, and her backing singers.
Oh, amazing. They have their own stands. That, I don't know, The one that's, I think, a bit lighter skinned.
Yes,
yeah.
she sings.
She has
sings
a
the
solo
Jasmine
bit.
Sullivan
Yeah,
one.
Epic.
Ooh!
Absolutely epic. They're so good. They're so independently together.
And then
amazing.
the guy does the Lucky Days song.
So good.
So good. Yeah, no, it was great. But yeah, sorry, back to Beyonce. We're going to
We're going to Beyonce. We're in Club Renaissance. So if you're there on the 29th, come and say hi.
Come see us. If not, we'll wave to you from Club Renaissance. Say hi.
Mate,
how's it doing up there?
They better have that food up in there.
Oh,
they better
no.
have.
The way we manifested Club Renaissance wasn't normal. Like, and it all happened really quickly as well.
No,
right?
I was literally, I was telling her, like, oh, like in Club Renaissance.
No, we have to paint the picture.
Oh, is there? Oh, I forgot. Okay, paint the picture. Sorry.
So we've left pod. We've just had a discussion about Beyonce, right? And I'm like, look, I've got a plug. We got a plug. We could potentially go to Beyonce. We're sat in the tube waiting for the tube.
In the underground.
On the underground.
Weird.
And then Prinny's like, yeah, like apparently there's this thing called Club Renaissance and like.
No, I didn't say apparently I know there's a thing.
There's this thing called Club Renaissance and like they serve food there and drinks. Mind you, when she said that, I thought it was like a club. Like I didn't.
Oh, you didn't get it. It's a
you
section.
Were talking about the thing, the show.
Yeah. So then she was like, "Why would you want to eat
in a concert?"
And I was like, "Why wouldn't you want to eat?" Because they have food when you have to go leave the place, go, and you're running back like, that's my jam. Like, you're trying to get your drink and food and stuff. I'm like, no, I can eat and drink and still watch my girl.
Yeah.
That is dreamy to me.
So she was saying all that, but also she was like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, like, why would people want to eat? Anyways.
And then I was pressuring you. I was like, well, find out where the tickets are.
Yeah, she's like, we sat? Where were we sat? Is it a box? Is it here? Is it standing? And I don't like asking questions. I don't know. I've just got like this weird like complex about like communicating with people, and which is essentially what it is. And anyways, the text comes through, and she's like, "This is where we're gonna be," and it's fucking Club Renaissance.
Yes.
And Prinny was like, I know in her head, she's like, "I'm gonna eat that food."
No, literally, I'm like, "Is it nachos, hot dog, got a burger?"
But yeah, and we were like, we're fucking getting there.
Yeah, we rubbed our last 2 coins.
And you know what? Someone I know bought tickets seated for like $150.
Yeah, no, seated tickets
like,
and that's probably a quay. That's probably like
yeah.
quay. Yeah. Yeah, like it was like I would
sense
rather
to pay.
not part with the money, but it
there.
actually made like generous in life. Like I'd rather just not pay that much to see anyone, but it made sense for where we're gonna be and what we're getting.
She's literally gonna sweat on us.
I hope so. I hope she flicks a booger on my forehead.
We need to get the best selfie.
Oh my god! I'll bring my selfie stick.
Us. Yes. Will they let you in with it?
Why not?
Yeah, fold it up tight.
It's the one
the one
that goes in the bag.
And we need like the best selfie with her.
Oh god!
What if she stops and poses?
I might throw my phone at her forehead. All right, maybe not. I'll get kicked out.
I might jump off a cliff if she turns around and she's like, "Wait a minute, girls, let me get in that picture." Bye.
She definitely won't.
You don't know that.
All right, sorry.
So,
all right,
yeah,
anyway,
we're really excited.
If anyone is going to the concert or going to be in Club Renaissance, message us and let us know, like, what's your strategy? Like, what time are you getting there? Like,
what you wearing?
Like, what's situ? Because I'm really, like, so, like, chill. I'm the kind of person that would just show up on time, which is not ideal. So I just want to know, like, what people...
Yeah, like, are we
like,
making it's a night out. Like, let's just, like, make a night out of it. Like, we might...
Make a day out of it.
Yeah, make a day out of it.
Okay, cool.
Like, you know, get up, start getting ready, maybe go for something to eat beforehand, like get some drinks, you know, listen to the song, the album.
Final bit of revision.
I'm gonna be like, right, so she actually says that word for that one. Got it.
Okay, Amber has an apology.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
What's my apology?
11 a.m.
Wow, yeah, gosh, girls.
Yep.
Honestly, I
fucked it.
Severely fucked it for anyone that was actually listening pre 11 a.m. anyways.
Like, literally, I was sat here the day before, we recorded day before, and I'm like, 11 a.m. I'm like, great, you know, yeah.
Sorry,
anyway.
if you don't know what we were talking about.
Oh, we're talking about Mugler, H&M.
Last week, Mugler, H&M, it was the day the podcast episode came out was the day that it was, anyways, I read somewhere No, I didn't. No. Anyways, I read somewhere that like it launches at 11 a.m. on the app is where I thought I saw it because I couldn't get into the app because like we're preparing the app for Mugler.
Just made it up.
So I was like, hey y'all girls, like, because you know we got them early morning listeners. I was like, don't fear. It's going live at 11 a.m. Yeah, no. It didn't go live at 11 a.m. It went live very earlier than that.
Yeah, we needed to get on our Zoom, but we had the wrong information. I'm there dilly-dallying on my way to the office, check the O2 Priority app. I'm like, yeah, let me just go get my shitty Greg's coffee. I'm strolling, I'm bouncing, I'm this, I'm that, I'm sitting at my... Then I just thought, let me just have a scroll on Twitter, see what's going on. I'm seeing people saying something basket. I said, surely not. I was like, surely not.
I'm so sorry. It was a genuine mistake. I would never purposely try to jeopardize anyone getting any.
We need to start being like source. We need a source
Yeah,
when we say
sorry.
things. We
I'm
need
sorry.
to like fact check the fake news.
I'm sorry. But yeah, Mugler H&M did go live last week. I did give you the right price points though, so at least y'all knew. Y'all knew what kind of money you'd be parting with.
Yeah. So I didn't get anything because everything I wanted. Pardon me. Everything I wanted was sold out.
It was a blessing in disguise because that money was used to get the Beyonce
I mean,
ticket.
yeah, like in hindsight, I could do without spending over 100 quid on a dress, but that green dress with the one sleeve glove was something.
If you check now, everyone's going to be returning their shit. It's going to be there.
Well, we'll see. So we've had some
Done with them
people.
leggings to go for my Beyonce outfit.
I'm not too sure, you know. So I've started seeing some people post some of their items that they've received, and we've asked a few people for feedback as well. From a picture I saw of the mesh, you know, the top and the matching leggings.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out.
I'm just really just like, the quality is just making me very shy.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody made a good point and was like, well, you know, it's not going to be Mugler quality. It's not, right? Because it's a collab and it's supposed to be more affordable and blah, blah, blah. But I'm the kind of person that is like, I would just rather not have it. Like, I'd rather not have it if I'm going to have like this low price point collab that looks not great.
That is
like the mesh looks
so
really
scary.
bad. But
I
also
we're trying to
think,
do like inclusivity with the mesh.
yeah, but I also think that it's ill-fitting.
Yeah.
And someone did raise a point of like H&M sizing is quite
Terrible.
off.
It's always been off.
Like it's very hit and miss. But I'm just, I don't know. I'm just not all the way. I'm not sold.
Convinced.
I'm not sold.
That's
That green dress, though.
that green dress.
But I'm also not really like heavy on. I'm not really
You're
a
not
mesh
babe.
fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a mesh fan.
I'm gonna see if there's.
But then
anything there.
again, my negative feedback is actually just based on me seeing it. But all the people that have it actually have positive things to say. Even including that girl that I showed you the picture. She said, "Oh, what did she say? I don't know what she said." But she didn't say anything particularly bad about it. I think a fair point is that the collection went up to really like bigger sizes. Up to size 24, I think.
Oh, that's good.
Which is pretty good. And from an inclusivity perspective, I think it's also good.
Oh God,
One
there's
of you
nothing
DM'd. I'm
left
actually
on
just
the,
gonna shout you out because I don't want to be doing up plagiarism. Toby, she got quite a few pieces from the collection, and she did say it feels really good because a lot of these designer brands actually aren't inclusive and don't go up to those sizes. So being able to like be a part of that felt really good. And I was like, wow, that's such an interesting.
Nice.
It's an interesting view, and it made me think like we have such privilege.
Yeah.
Because I never even thought. Well, I never even knew that. Well, I did. I think I did know that.
I feel like,
but I don't really like factor it in or consider it. Yep. Over to you.
It's the same for the Bigfoot gal.
Sorry, I'm not laughing.
Because all of a sudden, like when you're a woman, apparently like the biggest shoe size is size 6. So when you want to try and go for these designer shoes,
right, they're not going to
they
make
don't have
it in
any
the big
sizes.
Size. Oh, that's so true.
So if you're a size 8, size 9, you're a tall girl. Sorry, no tall girl is literally a size 3. Like you'll tumble over.
Yeah.
You're gonna have big feet. I'm tall. Now, if I want to go and get a nice shoe, I'm bare.
Have you? But you're not that big. Have you?
I'm not big.
Okay, but you know people who
I
are.
know. I've looked because when I'm looking for size 7, it's getting all the shitty shoes. A size 7,
Oh, really?
or
Sorry,
like
I'm
size
not
7,
even
size
laughing.
8 are all the shit shoes because I'm a 41. So in trainers, a 41 is a 7, but in shoes, a 41 is an 8.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, weird.
Weird.
So So I always say to people 41. I don't say 7 or 8 because the 7 could be a 40 and it's not going to fit me. So I always go with the European
41.
number. Yeah.
Interesting.
So then when you start looking for them, it's not there. So, you know, the petite and small foot babes are really taking it for privilege.
Sorry, I kind of fit in both.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said so.
The shade.
But yeah, this is great. And I think maybe like these are the positives of these designer brands doing collaborations with high street companies, brands,
brands. Yeah. It made sense. And I saw an article that was basically saying it's kind of like not combating, but it's like feeding into like dupe culture. So rather than the brand just doing a dupe, why don't we actually do a collaboration that works? And it's like we will use our materials that we still use, but it's inspired by your designs rather than doing like a rip-off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I quite like it.
But it's only H&M that well, no, I'm lying.
Zara do some, but I don't know. They're
like because even Uniqlo do it. Uniqlo did that collaboration with Marni and stuff. Like they do.
But I think H&M are the best at actually promoting theirs, and I think they also they get names. They get names that are relevant for the time.
Yeah.
Rather than like just getting a brand to get a brand, but it's like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like they're not really sought after right now. So.
But yeah, let us know. Like if you've got bits, did you send it back? Were you super happy with it? Like, what are your thoughts? And if you're gonna lend it to me for the Beyonce tour.
Oh gosh, yeah, it's a great opportunity to make money though. Just get it on what's that?
Vinted.
No. What's the renter? Oh, what's it called again? Oh God.
The green.
We are yes.
The green.
By rotation.
Yes,
that is the one. Get it on, but I would make money, man. And if you only spent like 70 quid on something, you make that back in like I don't know, a couple uses.
Easy.
Hopefully it doesn't rip though.
Yeah, that's the thing. The mesh.
I need that green dress in my life. I might actually start scouting Vinted and Depop for that dress. I actually need it in my life.
Okay.
Because I saw it. So when I think they had like an event.
Yeah.
The launch event. And someone wore it. And I was like, no, it looks better on the people, like in real life. I was like, oh.
Sorry.
I don't even want to swear at you.
It's not completely my fault. Like, you're a busybody. You would have checked in the morning anyway. You should have just checked.
No, it shows that I have complete trust and faith in your word.
Yeah. As you should as well.
Is that like, would you want to live a life where you tell me something and I fact check you behind your back?
No, but most of the times you do. This one time you did it.
No, I don't. I don't go out my way to fact check. Sometimes the facts just come to me. And I have to correct. Anyway, we're both idiots, to be fair. Let me see what else is on the news before we get into red carpet. Just going back to Beyonce quickly. She's actually teased a new venture.
Oh my gosh! How exciting!
That sounded so insincere. How exciting!
No, because it's like, I never experienced it.
But it's also about time. Like, we did say this, like she was there doing up Ivy Park, but it's like, bring out the bloody wig. Hair. I remember we had it's on the podcast, a few episodes
Sorry,
ago.
Can I just say something?
We are just psychics.
Preempt.
Yep, everything. I know.
Everything.
Yep,
like everything that happens, we have in some way spoken about it before, and it's like wild.
Period poo. I remember being a little kiddie bub and watching MTV and squinting and being like, is that her hair?
Always.
Oh, like, because I just couldn't, and I was always been like into hair, fascinated by hair. I used to do like little stupid weaves on myself when I was younger. Like I used to look at, I remember I had a Sugar Babes poster and what's the black one? What's her name? Sugar Babes.
Tara Jade.
Oh, Sugar Babes. Sugar Babes. Anyway, fuck off.
Sabrina? I don't know.
Anyway, the black one. And I remember I was planning to do my hair and I would stare at it and be like, okay, if I want to do the weave like that, I'd have to braid it like this. Like I would figure it out like the but there's something about Beyonce and I was like, I don't understand how. And maybe it's because before we didn't really have.
It literally looks like.
She was banging lace before we knew what lace was. She was the pioneer of lace frontals, and she didn't want to tell no one, or rightly so, pretend it's your hair.
That it was her hair piece.
So it's a long time coming, her doing something related to hair, but I'm curious to see if it's, I don't think she'll do weaves. I feel like it's
wigs.
I think she might do like hair care, like actual hair care.
Well, I thought it was a technology product from the picture.
What?
She's brushing her hair with something like a hot.
Oh, it could be like a it could be
I thought it was like a hot,
like a straightener,
like
or
straighteners, like thing. That's what I mean by technology.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was like, what?
And I use bare side eye me.
Bombastic side. Why would you say it like that?
So because because look at the way she's holding this hot comb.
Right.
Not the mic. I don't know. It just something just.
What's the second one?
It's just her as a kid having her hair braided. Is that no? That's her daughter. That's Ivy.
Let me see.
Is that her or Ivy?
I don't even know.
They all look
alike. Rightly so.
Yeah, I felt like it was like because it's not even a hot comb. It's a little mini curler.
Roller. Well, she has. So we have options. We got wigs, weaves, which I don't think it is. We've got hair products.
And look, there's loads of products there. In plastic bottles with like just stickers over it.
She's confusing us. Could be anything.
It could be anything in that picture.
It makes sense though. Like I think Beyonce, you listen to this podcast. Come on. Just reveal yourself. Just post.
Just tell us,
bro, mate. In October, just post us when it's our birthday. Then
don't be weird.
Like, don't be weird. Like you're literally a cousin.
Literally our cousin. Like, oh my gosh. When I told my mum we're going to Beyonce, she was like, "But yeah." Of course, she's like, you have to.
I mean, if we don't, that would be so
she
weird.
Was like,
it's a cultural moment.
Weird. She was like, really, all the cousins should all be going together because
what cousins? What our cousins?
All of us, because we would all listen to Beyonce.
Oh, okay, like in our life. Okay,
yeah,
fine.
She was like, and she's like, they're saying it's the last one.
Yeah,
I was like, I know. She was like, but yeah, you have to. Yeah, and then she's like, how much was it? I was like, that don't matter.
Yeah, don't get in my business.
She was like, no, it's fine. Tell me, like, it's Beyonce. Like, you have to. I was like,
no,
it's fine. It's fine because I'm not even digested it yet, so I don't want to talk about it. But I use the example that you used that like it's like being in Michael Jackson era and not going like, am I really going to tell my kid? I literally grew up to Beyonce and never saw her ever, not even once in my lifetime.
It's weird. It don't make sense.
Weird.
So weird. Sorry if you're not able to go to the concert.
Sorry if you're not going. Sorry. No. Sorry. Can I say something? There are so many tickets on resale for really good seats as well. Yeah. Like for all the days. Get on Ticketmaster. They're going for like 120s. And I know this sounds expensive as a cozy living, but for Beyonce and like it's a fucking 3 hour. Anyways. 120s, 130s.
You could even get some on the day. I'm sure
seats.
People might start discounting the day before.
If you really in your heart of hearts wants to be there, you can be there.
Yeah, but they are saying it's a farewell concert,
so
vibes.
Be there or be
a square. All right, let's get into it. It's been a long time coming.
Yes.
Time for some red carpet. Oh my god, I feel like I'm new here.
I haven't done this
in so long. All right, first of all, I want to say, did you know that they split up the BAFTAs?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They split up. I was just like, oh, we're going again. That was quick.
I didn't even remember the lot. Well, to be fair, I actually do because I put it in the calendar. But the first one was BAFTA Film.
Yeah.
And the second one is BAFTA TV.
Yeah, because usually it's the film and television.
Yeah, but if BAFTA's in the name, then call it BAF. Call one BAFTA and call one BATA. Don't do BAFTA. Now I'm confused. Now I'm putting the wrong looks of the wrong things.
So I don't know if y'all noticed. So I don't really like second guessing Prinny because usually she's like knows what she's doing
98% of the time.
So, but for once I was like,
this ain't right.
This ain't right. But do you know what it was? It was Florence Pugh's dress because I've already seen. I feel like we discussed it. No, we never. I really like this dress. Anyways, it was Florence Pugh's dress, and I'm like, I've seen this dress and I like it. No way she wore it again at the BAFTAs.
Oh, right.
And then I'm looking and I'm just like, this looks far too familiar, man. So I messaged and I was just like, I'm sure you've probably done it on purpose. Like, still, I'm sure you've done it on purpose, or like, I'm sure you know. But I just wanted to like check, like this is the last one. Like, this isn't this one.
So, and then I was like, because I just searched with my one eye open at 7 a.m, like BAFTA 2023. And I was like, oh shit, they do them so close. Anyway, if you need context of what we're talking about, this is Instagram stories.
Yeah.
If you're listening, you need to be following us on Instagram because that's where you're able to join the conversation. Styling City Diaries on the gram.
On the Grizimy.
So I basically posted, so I posted some from the film.
Yeah.
And then I posted some from the most recent one this week for the TV awards.
We're doing 2 in 1.
We're doing 2 in 1 because you know what we've missed. I replied back. I was like, to be fair, we've missed 10.
10.
So you might as well just throw in Met Gala and throw in the fucking Oscars.
No, quite literally.
Right. So
are we doing the recent one first?
yeah, should we just start from the beginning? So you were talking about Florence Pugh.
Oh yeah, so in the old one.
Yeah.
Okay, so which month was that?
February.
Okay. Oh gosh.
I think she was wearing your guy, the guy that you love. That's creative director of Nina Ricci. She was wearing Nina Ricci.
Ah!
Yeah.
What's his
That's why I
name?
put it up.
I knew that dress. I must have seen it on the red carpet.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, she's wearing Nina Ricci.
Who is my man? Sorry.
What's his name again?
I am
Harry Reid.
Harry Reid, my man. I love him so much.
I think so. I think I made this. Harris Reid. Sorry,
Harris Reid.
Yeah.
I am manifesting now. I'm going to be dressed by him. I'm going to be styled by him one day. Like, he's going to dress me or I'm going to wear something of his.
The gown is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Orange,
like, everything.
Ruffled. The hair as well really complements. Like, look at the swirls. She got the swirls in her hair
and it goes
to match
with
the dress. So 76% of you on Instagram said it was a hit. And 25% said it was a miss.
What? No tea, no shade. Like, we're having an open dialogue here. Would love to know what you're like, why it's a miss.
Somebody said, Jess, I'm going to call you out here. She said the dress is stunning, but on someone else. Which is a fair take because we have that opinion. And but looking at it, I don't know.
She did it so well. Like,
it also might have been the angle of the picture I put, maybe. Wasn't
did you put this angle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she seems short.
Yeah.
She's like me. I'm a short girl. We have
you need to go bottom up.
You don't want to wear things that make you look short and stumpy, which I think at certain angles it does.
Yeah.
I think maybe they needed to see more in the angles where you see more of her neck. She feels a bit more elongated.
Agree.
Or if it was maybe like a slit thigh, that might have brought a bit of dimension. Wow, I sound like a scientist. Sorry.
I just love it.
I love it. I'm in awe.
That would, I know this is like a coral, but that would look really nice in like a powder pink or something.
Yeah.
Like a nice dainty pink.
Yeah.
Like the summertime, like a Cannes Film Festival red carpet look, you know.
Just a quick note. I'm actually gonna put all of these things in a highlight just in case you missed it.
Go back and
you want to go back while you're listening so you can see get the visual experience, and while you're there, just hit the follow button.
Thank you.
Right. Monroe Bergdorf. I liked it. 52% of you said it was a miss. I feel like it was a moment. She's wearing black lace, what looks like a bodysuit.
Sorry,
and
I'm such a liar. I said it was a hit. I actually voted as well. So
did I.
Do you know what? It is a very cool outfit.
It's cool.
It is cool.
It's like it's not been done. I don't think.
It's like throwback sexy Camden Gothic.
Yeah, it's giving Adam's family. What's her name? What's the mum's name?
Family, but make it like I've got
Morticia Adams.
Yeah, but I've got a collab with Ann Summers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you even have the detail on the sleeve with the train coming off.
Do you know what I like? That it's not a glove.
Oh God, yeah.
Because that would really piss me off.
Okay, yes. I think if it was a glove, I'd be tired.
It's not every day make it a glove, you know? The titties are great as well.
Perfect. I quite like it. And the hair makes sense for the fit. Middle part bust down unit.
I like Jodie Turner-Smith. Now, I know...
Right, so who is she?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry.
I'm just saying.
I know, but the way you said it.
Like, you know the people.
I'm going to search her now. You know I don't be watching these people's programs.
The name seems familiar. I like it. Now, I like it because it's a dress. Like, it's fun.
Oh, Queen and Slim. She's Queen.
Yeah.
Duh, I know her. Right, yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
I like the dress.
I don't like the necklace.
Yes. Without the necklace, it's
Get
a
it
double
off.
times hit. Yeah.
Unless they're trying to cover something up, like the neckline went wrong or something. Get it off.
To be fair, maybe there was a technical issue because there's no reason why that necklace should be there.
At all.
So she's wearing, do you want to describe this one?
Yes. So, is this what you call a gown? Or is a gown more fluffy?
I guess so.
Okay, a gown, right? And it's like slim fitted. And it's purple, right? And it's got mesh on like the shoulders and then like some bejeweled stuff start all the way down. And then it's got like rah
like feathers.
Feathers. And then the arm isn't tight. It's like a loose... A loosey goosey with feathers on the end. It's really
and it's like different shades of purple as well.
Yeah,
quite like a violet.
Yeah, violet. It gets lighter. It's giving ombre towards the end of the tail.
Yeah,
of the dress.
I love it minus the necklace.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Perfect. Vera Wang, right. So she's wearing Vera Wang.
I like it.
I like it. I was going to say
this is a really cool outfit.
It is. So see you next Tuesday with a Y on the end. I love it. She's like, oh, you invited me? Bet.
Thanks.
I'm just going to wear something I made yesterday.
I don't know. Like, I liked it.
I quite like it. So she's basically wearing a black.
I was in the hit voters.
I was in the hit as well. She's wearing a black bandeau. And then she's got a dress that is like...
drapey.
Everything is just draped. It's not really a dress.
It's like falling off, but like so elegantly falling off her body.
And cool.
Cool. The glasses.
It's like the blazer's not on, the dress is not on.
None of it.
And then she put the glasses because she's tired.
You know, I don't want to be here, but I'm here.
She looks at it, she's like, are you done? Is this the last picture or no?
Pardon me. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, I love her.
Another one that I love.
I love her.
I really liked this outfit. It's nice.
It's just so like, yes, you go, mummy, at your 50th birthday party. Slay, queen. You know, and it's like, oh my God, she's 50. Oh no, she's 30.
Yeah,
like, it's giving.
I really like the colours, like the hair. Like, it's a really lovely dress.
Yeah.
And...
she's basically wearing like a slim fitted dress down to the floor. It's got it's like bejeweled sequin. That's the one. It actually is sequin. It actually is sequin. So it's embellished with sequins all the way. It's like starts at the top. It's purpley, and then as it goes down, it becomes yellow.
It's like
and then
mustard yellow.
Yeah, like a mustard yellow. And then there's draping. It's kind of like a bit of a cape situation that's happening at the back. That's yellow, and you have a little cutout around the boob area. It's off the shoulder on one side. I think it's enough sexy, but mature and modest.
It's like, I can't even, what you just said.
Okay. You go.
I just said Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Okay. Well, I got dragged on TikTok the last time I spoke about Viola Davis.
Do you want me to say it?
No, I'll double down on it because I don't know why I can't just have an opinion on someone's fashion and
You're not allowed opinion. I've got the best quote for you.
Oh yeah, give it to me now before I get into this.
Opinions are like arseholes.
Oh yeah, everyone's got one.
Everyone's got one.
Yeah.
So fucking deal with it.
Shut up. So Viola Davis now looks like that auntie that was invited to the 50th birthday but doesn't get that all the aunties are now in their Slay Queen era and are on Facebook Live. So she didn't really get like the bust down dress and the MUA.
Oh, I really liked it. I thought it was very efficient and
efficient.
Not efficient.
If someone ever commented on my post and said your look looks efficient, I will throw my phone in the dustbin.
Appropriate, that's the one. I thought it was very appropriate for her.
Why are you saying that? You saying because you think she's old?
Am I being ageist?
It sounds like you're being ageist.
I just feel like there's levels. And like, you don't want to be like
I bet her and Catherine Zeta-Jones are like the same age. Okay. Do you think she's older than Catherine Zeta-Jones?
I don't know how old she is.
You're being so ageist. All right, you Google Catherine Zeta. I'm Googling Viola Davis's age. Because you're trying to make her a grandma.
I'm not, but I just thought it's
right,
not.
She's 57.
Who?
Viola Davis. Okay, Catherine Zeta-Jones got to be around there.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. 53.
Tomato.
Just in her 50s.
Come
like,
on.
she's just grasping onto the last of her 40s.
You're so mean. 4 years age gap.
I'm not being ageist. Like Viola, she can dress sexy if she wants. All I'm saying is, in that instant, that dress looks very appropriate and very lovely and elegant on her. I don't think it's a bad dress.
She's basically wearing this purple dress that has a cape attached. But she looks like Little Red Riding Hood in purple.
I liked it.
66% of you said it's a hit.
Thank you. They can see.
I don't know.
It's the BAFTAs.
Maybe.
You know the
Am I just a Viola Davis hater then?
It's the reputation of the BAFTAs, like where you are, like the types of people.
You think because it's like UK?
Yeah, it's like there's a time and place to do sexy and a time and place to do.
No. I don't want her to do sexy. But this outfit is just like, why are we doing this? Like, why? Let me even see who she's wearing.
I think it's very elegant.
No. It's not elegant. It's childish.
It's not.
It's so childish. Like you can literally dress your 4-year-old in that to go to a party. No, you could.
I think she looks great.
You could. Am I a Viola Davis hater? Maybe I am.
No.
Maybe I am. I'm just trying to see who she was wearing.
Yeah, shout out to the people that agreed with me.
No, forget them. She was wearing... Yeah, deep purple gown. They don't even care. They don't even care.
I want you to tell us what you really think.
Oh, McCarthy. Who's... Oh, Stella McCartney. Wait, what?
That's interesting.
Why do they not spell things right on Vogue? No.
Let me... 1 second. Hey, Edward. Long time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just wondering, can you do your job a bit better? Just because some of the words are written wrong online.
No,
yeah,
you can't write Stella McCartney on Vogue. That is so bad. That is so bad. That is bad. You might as well write Gucci and put like CKI. Like that is what it's like. Or do 1C.
Do CHI would be better.
No, but it's like, or like GUCI. You're going to get in big trouble. Now I'm going to go send that Stella McCartney team and be like, look at what Vogue are doing.
Yeah, literally. Do you want to hire me?
No, quite legit. I don't want to work there.
Right. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, I love this.
I missed.
I hit.
I like it, but again, I feel like this would be good for like a music award or like just not the BAFTAs.
You think she's overdoing it?
I feel like the BAFTAs is a very prestigious. Is it a prestigious award show?
Maybe because I just
maybe because it's at the BAFTA, and I feel like the location of the BAFTA and stuff is like I feel like it's more prestigious.
No, but I also feel like prestigious doesn't equate to like boring and plain. Like what else is like prestigious and you can still dress up?
She just looks like a big,
but that's such a UK mindset. Like
a big
it's
sofa.
Not a sofa. Maybe. I don't know. I just it's like cool. I like the drama.
I think it's cool.
So you missed it because of the location, not because of the outfit. But that's not the vote. 62% of you hated it too.
I didn't get a vision. Sorry, Anya.
I got the vision. Who was she wearing? Let me see. What's her name? Taylor-Joy.
Mm-hmm.
She's so beautiful.
So paying. So paying.
She was wearing Schiaparelli Couture. Interesting. Yeah, a duvet-like coat. I think more duvet than sofa.
It looks like a throw. No, when I say sofa, it looks like they've cut the sofa up and like repurposed
use a
it
material.
into a dress. Yeah.
That's so rude. Okay, Sophie Turner.
Love to die for. Amazing.
Oh.
Yes, 1000%.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
all the way. Great.
She's wearing Louis Vuitton.
The diamonds.
She's basically wearing like, it's
great.
kind of, I would say it's a mesh It's a mesh dress down to the floor, sleeves with a slight high neck.
A black bodysuit underneath.
A black bodysuit underneath. And then it's got what do you call these things?
Multicolored jewels or like baby brochures.
Not really.
It's not.
It's like not
They're
pendants. Like look a bit like pendants.
Buttons.
Yeah,
that
kind
aren't
of.
buttons sewed on, but they're like all different multicolored, like rainbow.
Yeah, but very like British type color. Like the red is
and
like
they're all
royal
different types.
ruby.
They're not the same. They're like different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, 65% of you said it's a hit, and yeah, I agree.
Agreed.
100.
Rosie Huntington Whiteley in Alea. I said miss, but do you know why?
I said hit.
I wish the skirt was to the side.
Yeah, I think it's a way. I actually think it's a way she's standing and posing for the picture makes people say it's a miss.
Because it's just the way the vagine is like I wish that skirt was like twisted to the side so that panel goes down the side of her leg.
Oh,
or like
okay.
just
You
down
don't
the
want to
front
see
of
the
her
mid.
leg.
Okay,
I didn't
fine.
like seeing like the V.
Interesting. Is that because you're like British and like coy?
I literally get my tits out every time I get drunk.
All right, calm down. All right, our very own future queen, Kate Middleton.
Terrible.
In Alexander McQueen, 86% of you agreed with me that it was a
Who are the people that
big
said
miss.
hit?
I don't know who said hit, but we need to get them some glasses.
8 votes. Let me see if there's any of my friends
So
I can
she's
call
basically wearing this dress that is giving quinceañera, it's giving bar mitzvah, it's giving end of
I just
secondary
wanted
school
to wear
prom.
gloves, so I wore the first gloves that I could see.
Yeah, so the dress is white, and then she wore black gloves that go all the way to her armpit, and a very sad clutch bag. Sad. The clutch bag looks like it's like, you know, those clutch bags from like June.
Yeah. I don't really rate this girl anyway. So what she does just fucking pisses me off.
No.
I'm
And then she's wearing some really big earrings as well. Okay.
Not a vibe.
You
My
wish you were
queen would
Megan.
never.
You wish you were Megan, but you're not.
Okay, then we fast forward to last week.
The actual BAFTA recent one.
We got Jasmine Jobson in Prada. I like
from
this. From
Top Boy.
I really like
I love
this
it.
look.
I love it.
Great. I
love
don't
it.
I don't even have anything. Really
I don't have any notes. I think it's perfect. I think it's also sometimes it's quite difficult when you have someone that has played an androgynous role and actually presents that way in their real life as well.
Yeah.
How you can dress them up and make them look feminine but still
keep
elements of themselves, and they don't also look uncomfortable in the outfit.
Yes.
And this was just
chef's kiss.
Impeccable. It's a it looks it's a bit like a t-shirt dress in
I feel
nature.
like it's like printed, like the blue is like it's
Yeah.
like a print.
Oh yeah,
almost.
yeah, for sure. It looks like a print, and then she's got a deep V
Yeah.
in the breast area.
But it's
And there's a
really-
slight slit, but it's also very modest.
Yeah, love the bag, love the jewels.
67% of you said it's a miss.
What the fuck? What is it? What about it?
Think not.
Sorry, I know we always say, pardon me, people open their opinions, but when your opinion is wrong,
Like, where do we go from here?
yeah, because you're all fucking wrong.
No,
I'm like, who can I call out that won't
No.
be offended? But I can't call anyone.
I think
out.
it's perfect.
Jordan. I'll call you out. What the fuck? What are you saying miss for? Do you know about fashion? Joking.
All right.
Right. Next we got Kush Jumbo in Turkish designer Erdem.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No. I'm with the 82% that said miss.
Yeah,
it is.
so.
I think there's a lot going on. We've got gloves. We've got the cape. We've got the cape that also comes around
Oh my god,
the
I
neck.
voted hit. I'm lying. I don't. I want to unvote hit.
And then, yeah, I don't know.
No, I do know why I voted hit.
Why? Because it's Turkish brand.
No. How do I say this without getting cancelled?
Oh, God.
It's a nice dress. I don't think it's nice on her.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Because as I was describing it, I was like, I don't think it's that.
And so that's why I said, am I going to cancel? All right, if you just saw this on a mannequin, then
Right, yeah, you might
I think
buy
this is a
it,
really
yeah.
nice dress. just not on her, because the shoes that she wore with it is nice. Like, I really love the gloves. Like, it's a very dainty situation, you know, the neck thing, and it's coming to the back. Like, it's really pretty.
Yes, I get your point. I think she can afford to be in something a bit more powerful because that actually matches more of her look. I think the dainty-esque dress fell flat on her.
It's a opposites.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
That's why I voted hit. I knew I voted hit for a reason.
100%. So, Taj Atwal in vintage Karl Lagerfeld. I love this dress so much.
I voted miss.
I love this dress. Someone voted miss and they commented and said that the dress is nice but not on her. It almost seems like the dress is wearing her. She's not wearing the dress.
Yeah.
I'm going to say head over to Instagram to see what the dress looks like. I've run out of descriptive words.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So imagine a strapless dress, and it goes down baby A-line it's down to the ankles. So it goes A-line when it hits the ankles. It's got embellishment of sequins, should we say? Jewels?
Yeah, it looks more like jewels.
So where the strapless bit is, strapless, and then it's got like 3 around the belly, and then like 2 around like the knees, and then 1 at the bottom. And then imagine you're wearing, what is that thing called?
Like
a dungaree. It's almost
dungaree
like dungaree straps, but then there's also a strap across from the dungarees over the neck, which is like prison. And so that is the dress. But as Prinny said, head over to Insta, because sometimes we don't explain these things very well. Even though I do like to think of really good visual explainers. Head over to Insta to have a look.
I love this dress so much. I think it's so cool. I really want it.
Okay. And
thanks for just bursting my bubble. Great. You're like, you're never going to get a bitch. Cool.
Golda Rashivel,
aka Queen Charlotte from Bridgerton.
She's wearing Carolina Herrera.
Interestingly enough, it's pretty neck and neck in terms of hit and miss. 52% said miss, 48% said hit. I really hate it.
Get it off.
Hate.
She could have literally worn like a beautiful gown.
I hate everything about it. I hate the hair. I understand the whole like pro-black, let's do big cornrows, but no, I don't like it. I don't know if I don't personally think the hair's done well. And then the dress is also an jump scare.
Yeah, big time. I don't have any words for this.
Yeah, it's basically like a it's like a black gown. Everyone's doing this whole cape situation. I don't know what the cape attached to the dress.
Black net, and then they stuck just
like in the front.
The front of a body armor on her.
Like a corset silhouette in the front that's like bejazzled, but not really bejazzled. It looks more like foily.
Yeah.
Interestingly not. Moving on. Laura Whitmore, our ex Love Island UK host.
I voted hit for this. I don't know why. It's so boring.
I know, but it looks good. I know it's boring. Why. Yeah,
it is boring, I know, but it's nice.
It's nice. I like the swirly cut out. Yeah. It's sexy.
I think because it's her that now I'm looking at it and I'm like boring.
But have you noticed? Is it me, or since she's stopped being Love Island, she's been really trying to go in with the dressing?
Probably, yeah. After that terrible.
Red carpet looks recently have actually been slapping, and I'm so proud of her.
You, God. So when you have all that money, at least look good.
One job. Billie Piper.
I'm gonna say midlife crisis.
Yeah, mild.
It's giving Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
It's giving, I'm in Atlanta. I just met up with my bitches. About to hit the club. Sipping on yak. Don't you know I'm a rapper from the Bronx? Like, sorry, it's really giving ratchet.
No, 100%. It's a sequin catsuit, essentially.
Blue.
Electric
blue. And it goes all the way down into the shoe. It's not like it's a catsuit. No, the shoe is the catsuit too.
And gloves as well.
But you know what I did like? Her hair and makeup.
Okay.
I wish she just had her hair and makeup without that horrendous outfit.
I'm trying to see whose the dress is. Can't find it. One of these brands.
Pardon me.
Right, moving on swiftly.
We've got Vic Hope.
No, you do Vic Hope. Actually, who is she?
I know a lot about
I
Vic
know
Hope.
you always talk about her, but actually, when I saw the picture, I was like, I still don't have a clue.
Vic Hope is a presenter. She's a radio presenter. She's on radio and does other stuff. And she's getting married to Calvin Harris.
Oh, is she?
I feel
Vic
like
Hope Harris.
am I allowed to comment on this? Like, am I going to get in trouble at work?
Okay. Vic Hope attended the BAFTAs. Whoa!
She also hosted the BAFTA Red Carpet.
Did she?
The February ones as well, or like hosted the actual thing.
She wore a green dress, long to the ground, with a bit of a mini train, long sleeve, and then a cutout. You got like a diamond. I was about to say diamond. A diamond cut out under like at the stomach area, and then above that, kind of like an oval cut out, just where the cleavage should be.
Yeah.
The dress is slightly sequined. There's a lot of embellishment, different patterns, different styles.
Well, 78% of people liked it. What did you think?
What did I vote? I think I was in the Miss category.
I wasn't hit.
I think
it's a nice dress.
I was in Miss.
I think it's a bit big for her.
I think the look doesn't come together as a whole.
Yeah.
So that was I was voting the look as a whole. I feel like the dress, if I take off her head, could have looked good on somebody. I also think the dress is slightly big.
Yeah, I think
bit too big, bit too long. But yeah, other than that, great.
Vic Hope. She's a really lovely person though.
Happy she attended. Right, that's about to get a bit juicy. Obviously, Little Mermaid's coming out.
It's freezing in there.
Is it? Little Mermaid's coming out, and I'm so excited to see it. I will be taking no kiddie bobs. I'll be taking myself to go and watch the Little Mermaid.
I'm going with my mum.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
She was like, "Gosh, you see what all these people are saying about the Little Mermaid just because it's a black girl playing her." And I was like, "Babe, this came out like a year ago." But I was like, "Yeah, like, so bad." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "This country's just like they don't like anything." I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "When is it out?" I was like, "On the 26th." She's like, "Oh, that's why they're talking about it then." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "We should go." I was like, "Okay."
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, no, because Ariel's my favourite princess.
Oh, really?
Out of all the princesses, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm literally going to call my son Sebastian.
Okay. That wasn't the name. Was that, you had another name?
Sienna and Sebastian. Sienna's my girl, Sebastian's the boy.
Oh my God.
I'm call him Seb for short.
Well, shout out Sebastian. Right, so the film is coming up.
Why is that funny?
It's okay.
Sebastian's like a really strong
No. I'm not laughing at Sebastian anymore.
Okay.
What was the and? Go on.
And in She's the Man, the brother's called Sebastian. She's like, Sebastian! And it just sounds so funny. I like it.
If you like it, I love it. So, so Little Mermaid's coming out. And obviously they had the screening in London and the red carpet and stuff. So we thought, while we're giving you the BAFTAs, might as well just tag on the Little Mermaid while we're at it. Oh, Ariel.
Wonder what the people see. Dancing diamonds.
Cut the mic. Done? Yeah. Cool. So I posted what Halle Bailey, aka Our Mermaid, wore, and I didn't allow you to vote.
Because there's no votes. But can I say what I voted?
Yeah, go.
I don't like it.
Really? I don't like things with mesh.
Yeah, I think
because mesh never like. Yeah, mesh only looks good when you have a really good photographer and they do a bit of Photoshop.
Yeah. So I'm just dying because I just caught a glimpse of myself in my granny outfit right now, sitting here. Like, I don't like it.
I don't like that outfit. Yeah, I get your point that it's slightly a bit too long, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it needs to be a bit.
But I love her,
shorter.
so obviously she can.
I love it, and I love the detail on the head, the shells.
Love it.
So beautiful in her white gown. What a star.
So we have Simone Ashley. 44% of you said hit. 56% of you said miss. I said hit.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. I thought it was very on theme for the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is giving coral reef.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's
Vibes.
giving floaty embryos
in the
and
sea.
shit
Yeah.
in the sea. I like it.
And it's it's nice what you said, like coral color, nice.
Yeah.
And there's also a bit of not it's not mesh, but you can see through parts, so it's a bit sexy in ways. You get to see her legs as well.
It's like coral reef that makes.
She's actually part of the cast, right?
So that's what I'm thinking.
She is.
I think she.
Sorry,
Oh.
I said that with conviction, but I don't know. I think she is.
Yeah.
But the thing is, some of the characters I don't know their names. So she plays
one of the sisters.
in Indira. See, that's the problem I have with Little Mermaid. I don't really know anyone's name exactly.
I just know Ariel and Sebastian, and
literally, and Ursula.
Yeah, Ursula.
So she's in it.
And Flanger. We all know Flanger. Is it Flanger?
No clue.
The little fish, her best friend.
Flounder.
That's it.
Come on, fucking get it right, girl. Little Mermaid is my favourite princess.
Oh my god, Melissa McCarthy is Ursula. That is scary.
So
who the fuck is Indira?
I don't know. While you're checking Indira, moving on to Lorena Andrea, who plays Perla. She, I don't know, I think I might have said hit. So she's wearing
it's one of the sisters.
Oh, okay, cool.
Indira is one of Ariel's sisters.
Cool.
Yeah.
Totally pretty cool,
They're
swag.
just so irrelevant to the whole story.
I mean, yeah. But they got to go on the red carpet, which is like pretty cool, pretty swag. So Lorena Andrea is wearing this dress. It almost, I don't think it's a dress. I actually think it's a two-piece.
Yeah.
But we can call it a dress. For argument's sake. So the top half is black, the bottom half is white. If I start with the bottom half, it's kind of like a rah-rah skirt. It looks a bit like cotton type material, and then there's a train on the side, like randomly. I actually really like this look.
I love this look. I was a hit. I thought it's really on theme.
Yeah, I feel like it's stunning. And then the black is basically a corset, and then at the boob area, it's a bit of a cutout, and it's like winged. It's a bit winged, and then it's embellished with some kind of jewel detail around it, and then she's wearing really nice silver jewelry. I love it. I'm just not too sure about the shoes. The court heels, black court heels,
and you hate a black heel,
making me scared.
Yeah, I thought it was really on theme. I loved it.
I could have done with a black sandal, but yeah.
The jewels look like crab legs. The little skirt looks like a melting rock. Like it's very CC, like sexy.
CC sexy.
Yeah,
I love it. Right, Stormzy.
There's been a lot of backlash about this outfit.
Listen, you lot need to stop getting onto my good sis Mel's wardrobe. It ain't right.
Hates your guts.
No, she literally hates your guts.
Now, the reason why I didn't really see anything wrong with it, because it's like, what do you want him to wear to the premiere of The Little Mermaid?
No, they want him to wear a skirt. Like, I'm telling, like, they will not be satisfied until he's wearing like a skirt.
He's going to watch
and he's got headgear.
You know what I mean? He's got a nice little clean tracksuit.
You know what? When you actually,
if it was down to him, he'd probably fucking wear a Nike Tech fleece.
No, when you put it like that in the context, like, let's all get into like Stormzy's POV. Yo, I got invited to The Little Mermaid.
I'm going to watch a Disney film, so I'm gonna.
I'm actually going to the cinema.
Like,
can you imagine Stormzy sitting in there in a suit, stiff up, trying to eat his popcorn?
No,
with his long legs.
And he's a big man.
Yeah, he needs to be able to breathe. Jordan
Dunn. I also like this.
I liked it. I really liked it.
It's on theme.
Yeah, it's that kind of like netting-ish material. Fishnet, that's it.
With a background. That's why I thought it was really on theme, because it's like, gonna catch the fishies.
You're so annoying. Do you want to do AJ? You love her.
AJ Odudu.
Our future host of Big Brother.
Because when I smile, all you can see is my teeth.
That fucking advert.
My name's AJ Odudu, and I use Google. Fucking jarring. All you can see is my teeth. That.
No, but it's so relatable though.
It's like when I'm having sleep paralysis,
That's
the
what you hear.
demon in the corner of my room is saying, "All you can see is my teeth. All you can see is my teeth." On repeat 10,000 times. So I gave this a miss.
Okay, interesting.
So she is wearing a black skirt with a cutout, like a high thigh cutout, and then is like a corset, but it's like metallic. It's like armory, and it's gold, and then that's it with a gold shoe.
Yeah.
And I just thought,
why didn't you like it?
I don't know. I just didn't like it. I don't act. Sorry, I don't.
You don't have
a
a reason.
I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay, I gave it. Okay, upon further reflection, I gave it a hit because I thought it was bold. Yeah, I thought it was bold. It's daring,
The skirt
especially
just looks cheap.
Especially being from the UK. You know, we don't have a good rep for like red carpet looks, so I think she really tried to like do something. But yeah, I guess in terms of maybe execution, it might not have been all the way there. From a quality perspective, I'm actually just trying to find who it's by because that might be a telltale sign. Un momento.
Yeah.
Alexis Bitter, a Brooklyn-based brand, did the skirt.
Okay.
And then the top metallic thing is a custom by Graham Cruz, who's based in London and has also made bits for Beyonce, Tiwa Savage, Thames. Yeah, so he makes that kind of like battle-wear armor. I think, you know what?
I like the battle-wear armor thing. I like it, but I don't like this outfit.
I think she was trying to... Yeah, she was trying to do something.
Do you know how it would have looked nice?
How?
Instead of that skirt, she had like gold fishnet drapey, like a nice drapey skirt that's like heavy.
You follow her stylist.
Metallic. Do I?
Thomas George Walburn.
I know him. I'm so sorry, Thomas. I didn't realise that was you. But Thomas, I didn't like it. You still got paid anyway, so who really cares?
Who's the real winner here?
Exactly. Sorry, Thomas.
Oh, we love a gotcha moment. That is perfect. Any more comments?
Okay, Thomas, what I would have done in my expertise of styling people, I would have paired that with like a long golden metallic fishnet dress, but it's like heavy, and she would have been wearing like a gold bodysuit underneath kind of thing, so her legs would have shown, and it would have been like, do you get what I mean?
But you know what, I honestly think from a perspective of like client coming in, invite, vision, looking around and pulling it together, by the time you try it on, when you try it on, you're like, wow, this looks great, but sometimes it then just falls flat depending on the angle, the way that you pose, the picture, and then also in the grander scheme of what everyone else is doing. Yeah. I think where she missed was that a lot of people were trying to be on mermaid theme. Yeah. So then their outfits look a bit more elevated because it's like telling a story. Whereas this maybe would have been better at a if she went to like the Grammys, or do you know what I mean?
Thomas didn't even post it, so maybe he hated it as well.
Well, maybe he's going to post it soon. Maybe we don't know his posting schedule.
That is so funny.
That is hilarious to me.
I always get nyam up.
No, literally 1 foot inside the pie. The Flow Girls. Yeah, Twitter ate them up. Rightly so. 63% said it was a collective miss. They basically wore sequined outfits in different colours, way too much cutout, and I don't know why.
So our good sis Loza
you know the names. Oh, Loza.
If they miss any further, they will be in outer space. Get out. The purple is cute though.
I think the purple is the only one that's appropriate. This is a kids film.
Like, and you are kids yourself.
It's giving like stripper.
Yeah.
On the highway.
It's just really scary. And they don't look...
And they are young. To your point, they are young.
And they don't look one.
Well, they try to bring it together with the sequins.
Yeah, but
it's not enough. Yeah.
The colours aren't... Then one should have been orange and one should have been yellow and one is red. Or one should... Do you get what I mean? Then do the colours that match. None of this match. God, sorry, I've just got a message quickly. Loz's husband said... She said, making my husband go through these. And he said, it's given Shokota Ati Buba. Anyone Nigerian understand what that means? Please translate. Yeah, not.
They didn't even post it on their Instagram.
I really want to know. Some people held at gunpoint to wear things.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. It's Laquan Smith.
Who's Laquan Smith?
The New York-based designer, black
see,
designer. You might know some of the older collections pieces.
Well, look, we feel bad, but sometimes some things aren't nice.
And that's the point. I think it was like, it feels like one of those moments of like, I really want to wear this designer, or like, I want to work with designer. What have you got? But it's not. It wasn't appropriate.
Sorry, it's just terrible. Especially that pink. Her nipple is gonna fall out in any second.
It almost looks like he made this for them. I think he did.
In the kindest way possible. I wish he didn't waste his time.
I wish he didn't. I think he made this for them. I'm so scared. Okay, that was fantastastically fun.
Oh my god, she is my winner for the red carpet.
Love
Island's Tasha Gori.
Oh god,
wins.
No, she is out of this. She, if anyone should leave Love Island and pretend they went on a holiday, it's her.
Yeah.
I forget sometimes she was on Love Island.
I love the haircut.
Yes.
Stunning. It's giving her a very nice, womanly, mature look.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm grown, bitch. Don't fuck with me. The dress is everything. It's so on theme, that kind of floral, whatever, wired thing around her hands, and just, it's great. It's giving fairy godmother of the underworld.
Now I know how people feel when I don't post pictures of when I went out. Because why am I on Tasha's page and I can't see the outfit?
Like, I'm trying to be nosy.
Like, where's the fit? I'm trying to see what you were wearing. Oh, she's a stunner. Yeah,
amazing.
Amazing. She looks so
I don't
good.
even have. Listen, honestly, I'm not even gonna ruin by trying to
I think you have to just go.
Just go and see it for yourself.
You have to go and see it for yourself, darling. Okay, our good old auntie Sabrina Elba and the Little Mermaid.
I said.
I like the dress. I like the dress.
Yeah, I like the dress. It's a nice dress.
I like the dress. I think maybe we could have done like an updo with the hair.
Yeah, a nice little bun.
Bit more jewelry. I don't know. I feel like it's just missing. Bare. Yeah, it's missing a few pieces. 62% of you said it's a miss, understandably, as a whole.
Yeah, I get it.
In the look, but the dress, I would love to wear that dress.
I'd wear that dress.
Do you want to fancy describing it while I just look for where it's from?
Yeah, so it's a. Imagine a car key and you've like dabbled a bit of mustard in it, but it's dark. Right. That's the colour that we're working with.
Great start.
and then so it's like a strappy dress, and it's got a plunge V-neck, and then up until, it's a long dress by the way to the toes, up until just below the hip, it's quite tight and it's ruffled, and then it kind of loosens out. Mm-hmm. And that's the dress.
It's YSL.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives YSL, like, just simple.
Yeah, simple.
Understated. Her caption: why are people so dramatic? Literally cried the whole time. You didn't.
You didn't cry.
You didn't.
Now, if I said that,
you didn't.
I would. But you didn't cry.
You didn't cry.
This isn't your time. It's ours. So if we cry, yeah, we did. You didn't.
You literally didn't cry. Bless her. And that wraps up all the looks that we posted on Instagram. I don't know if you have an honorary mention. Just look on the WhatsApp because there's a few I left out for you to cheer and chat. Actually, it's just one, I think. Mrs. Humes.
Oh yeah, Rochelle Humes. That was so boring.
She wore a denim dress.
She just wore a denim dress. I would wear this dress on holiday.
I'd wear it to pod.
Yeah. I wouldn't even wear this to a date because it's that casual.
I mean, but she did go with her whole family, with her husband and her kids.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Yeah.
But it's a denim dress.
I saw there was a lot of like controversy. I'm not really on Twitter these days about people that were invited to the Little Mermaid and basically saying like it was such a moment to do, you know, like the American red carpet. A lot of the celebrities that they invited actually had kids, so they went with their kids. Whereas the UK, it was a lot about like who's popping, who's got the numbers, who's the influencer, blah blah blah. But it's like, it's a kids' film. Like, who are the kind of like mummy bloggers, or especially it being the lead being black, it was a great opportunity to really showcase like black families that are in like the content creator space. You know, the Cabs family weren't invited. Who? The Cabs family, that family that they sing, the dad sings in the car. They got 1 million followers on Instagram. The dad sings in the car with the kids, and they do like family content and stuff. They weren't there, and I was like, wow, that's such a like.
I wonder if Candice Braithwaite was invited. She's got a family.
That's so.
She's a mommy blogger.
Do you get what I mean?
She actually has a book.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I feel like sometimes in the UK, there's so many things that are like.
Shall I tell you why?
The penny drops like 10 weeks later.
Because there's certain talent agencies that don't know what's good for them, so they just invite who they think will do good for them.
That sounded very direct. I don't know. I think it's just the mindset of a lot of these I don't know if it's the agencies or whoever works on it. All they just care about is numbers, impact, and they don't really think beyond that. Like even a lot of the things, even outside of like red carpet and things, it's like, how many followers on Instagram do you have? Have you even looked at the likes? Have you looked at the comments? Like even like the Ekin-Su thing, the deal is like everything is just based on like the high level metric, but it's like, how is that actually like? How is inviting a really popping person on Instagram that has 1 million followers and dresses really nice directly correlating to sales for the Little Mermaid?
It doesn't.
Like
no one
does. It doesn't. Like
in the industry. That's why it's so frustrating.
Yeah,
it is really annoying.
Yeah, but I don't know.
And you know why? Because the big bosses are so far removed from the reality of it. So they're still back in however many years ago. Like the certain names that they may like come up with and stuff to do certain things, it's like
they're not current. Yeah, they're not current.
So far removed.
But I think because they're not on Twitter, they're not on TikTok. They're still like, I don't know, getting email news alerts.
Yeah, they're Facebooking.
I don't know. But yeah, that was our red carpet recap. Looking forward to doing many more in the near future.
Next?
I don't know. We need to get on our Zoom and get a calendar together.
See what's going on.
Get a little calendar together. But like always, join the conversation. Tweet us, DM us.
Let us know.
Make sure you're subscribed to the podcast as well, wherever you're listening. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. All of that good stuff.
Follow.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.